Alright, so in my previous video, I was basically trying to expose Recroom and how their unfair banning system is currently at right now. So if we go to the store and we check out trending clothing from the community, in the previous video, it was full of a lot of stuff that I was basically saying, I don't think this game is safe for children to play. And I basically said, oh yeah, it definitely is safe considering how all these shirts, well, if you see my previous video, you'll see how much NSFW stuff there was. And there's still some here, obviously. They either A, got rid of some of the actual bad stuff, or B, decided to refresh the trending tab for once in a while. I don't know. I don't really keep track of the trending tab, so I don't know how long it takes for it to get new trending clothes, but I don't know. They either A, actually took action, or B, decided to refresh it, which if it was A, then that's good. I'm assuming it's option B where they refreshed it and decided to add new trending stuff, I guess. The thing I'm going to do now is, as you can see, there's this Red Dead Redemption 2 shirt and it has a gun. Now this is still unfair because A, it has a weapon, and if you don't know, you're not allowed to show that in any sort of thing like shirts or canvases. So let me show you real quick. So I made a GTA San Andreas poster right here and it got banned basically. Hold on, ignore that. It got banned. As you can see, I spawned it in and it's just a blank canvas. It wasn't a user error, all right? I didn't accidentally save it as a blank canvas. You can see the thumbnail right there is GTA San Andreas. It was done printing. My other prints don't have this issue. As you can see, boom, that one spawns in perfectly fine. Here's another one. It spawned in perfectly fine. You can't see it because I spawned it in backwards somehow. And here is another one. So obviously me saving it as a blank canvas was not an issue. It obviously saved it with the canvas having drawing on it. And I'm 100% sure it was because of the guns right here. I don't think you can see it, but I'll basically post an image up. The guns right there at the bottom left and on the top right. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think the words Grand Theft Auto are banned because you can obviously see there's another Grand Theft Auto shirt right here. Grand Theft Auto, I don't think the words are banned, so I'm assuming it was the weapons in the shirt. But then again, here is a weapon on a shirt. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to print a shirt basically. Here it is. Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, they both had weapons, and as soon as it's done printing, I'll record it, I'll save it, I'll publish it, and I'll see if it gets insta banned, if it takes a couple days to get banned, or if it doesn't get banned at all. But since I'm trying to prove that it's unfair, I'm assuming that it's going to get banned. If it doesn't get banned, then I don't get it. I don't get this system. I don't get this entire trending shirt system and this moderation system, whatever. Because obviously my canvas got banned because it had weapons. I'm assuming that's the reason why. I'm not sure what's the other reason here. I'm not sure. Obviously, Grand Theft Auto not banned. Weapons most likely were the reasons why, which makes no sense because there's a weapon right here. So yeah, I'm basically doing a part 2 of exposing Recroom. Obviously, my Baphomet and Michael shirt was not a good counter argument because obviously that one had the nipples and all that stuff, and everyone was copying and pasting the same thing in the comments saying, oh, it was the nipples, it was the nipples, it was the nipples. Like, did you not read my pinned comment? Like, I did let like 3 people comment that before I updated the pinned comment, but then after that, people were still commenting it was because of the nipples. And then someone commented that it was because it had satanic images, which is, I don't think is the case, because obviously there's some, I guess you could call this satanic images, messages in it, so, and it hasn't been banned unless someone hasn't reported it or Recroom hasn't taken action yet. And here is, and I guess you can consider this satan. I don't know. It's really weird what you consider things when it comes to making this type of accusations and stuff. So yeah, obviously the satanic imagery was not the thing that got the Baphomet and Michael shirt banned. It was because of the nipples. I forgot to mention Baphomet and Michael shirt has been up before they added the nipples rule and after they added the nipples rule. So obviously everyone had a lot of like muscle shirts with nipples and all that stuff. Obviously male nipples, not female nipples. I don't think it matters anymore. So yeah, I'll just say nipples in general. So they had muscle shirts with nipples. Right now they have muscle shirts without nipples after the whole nipples rule thing came into question. But then again, my shirt wasn't banned when that rule came in because obviously the shirt was not about nipples. It was about Baphomet and Michael. That's it. It wasn't centered around the nipples. So it gets banned literally like I think 8 months after the rules came out. I think 6 months maybe. I'm not sure. It gets banned 6 months later because either A, someone decided to report it, or B, Recroom finally took action over some nipples that weren't even the main attention of the shirt. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it here and then I'll I'll cut it where the shirt is done printing and all that stuff, and then I'll probably cut it again until I get banned or until something happens or something. I don't know. All right, so here we are. The print has finally finished after, let me check, 8 hours and 21 minutes. Here is the design, Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2. Now I did say I was going to copy it, and I did, but I just decided to add Red Dead Redemption on the front as well, in case the shirt doesn't get taken down, which means that the system is basically broken. How is a GTA canvas going to get taken down, but not a GTA shirt nor a Red Dead Redemption 2 and 1 shirt not going to get taken down? Like, make it make sense, Recroom. Come on now. So let's save it. We have it saved. Let's create Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, and then let's put a description, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 shirts, or I'll just put front and back like how I usually do. So we're gonna permissions to everyone so everyone can see. I'm pretty sure if I just leave it at just me, it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna get detected at all. So everyone, and of course put it at 1,000 token. That is the bare minimum. That is the lowest you can go when selling shirts for some reason. I don't know why. Let's showcase the front so we can see if Red Dead Redemption 1 gets banned as well. And let's save it and create. Look, it says right here, all shirts must follow the Recroom code of conduct. Please make sure your shirt does not contain sexual content, discriminatory content, illegal content. You can view the full code of conduct in the option below. If you guys don't know, GTA and Red Dead Redemption is full of illegal stuff. So the shirt has been published. It didn't get insta banned, which is a surprise. So that means we're gonna have to wait a couple days, maybe hours, maybe a week, who knows. So let's go to our portfolio. Let's go down to custom clothing, scroll all the way down, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. There it is. So if you want to purchase it, I guess, I don't know why, this is a test shirt, but you know, if it passes the test of not getting banned, then of course it is good to purchase, I guess. So yeah, there it is. So yeah, if it doesn't get banned, then the system is broken. If it does get banned, the system is unfair. It will not work out in the end for Recroom. I'm just telling you that right now. Right, so I'm gonna cut it here, and it's time to wait and see if it gets banned eventually. I'm gonna wait at least a week. All right, so it's been 5 days. It hasn't been a full week, but it's been 5 days, and the Red Dead Redemption shirt still hasn't been taken down for some reason. Let me show you real quick. There it is, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. It's still fine and dandy up there. It hasn't been taken down. It has weapons in it, which is my main counter argument this time. Of course, last time it was because of sexually inappropriate shirts. This time it's violently inappropriate shirts. They're both very, very good arguments, but you know, last time mine was a bit harsh because mine's was about, well, it wasn't even about nipples. All right, the shirt wasn't, all right, whatever. It doesn't matter anymore. That's not the thing right now. The thing right now is violent inappropriate shirts. So the thing is, though, the trending clothing community tab has been getting updated weekly now. If you guys haven't noticed, when the whole issue of sexually inappropriate shirts came out, those shirts been up there for like a good minute. It's been like 2+ weeks that those shirts have been up here in the trending community thing. But now the trending community tab shirts have been getting updated weekly, it looks like, because last week it was completely different than this. Right now it's obviously different shirts. I still don't get how these shirts get in trending. Well, the previous ones, I don't understand how they got in trending because they were mostly trash quality and they were very expensive. I mean, there is still some very expensive shirts here, I think. Let me scroll down and check. Okay, never mind. There are 0 expensive shirts in the trending tab this time. Last time there was like 5+ shirts that were like 10,000 tokens each that got into here somehow. And in last week's there were a lot of low quality shirts. So that just goes to show that anything can get trending at this point, I guess. I don't know. You just need to promote it well, I guess. I don't understand how shirts get trending. I don't understand. Like, I was thinking it was like the amount of shirts getting purchased, but now I don't even know anymore. Like, anything can get in trending at this point. And guess what? There are still some violent inappropriate shirts here. Gang signs which promote violence, which is not allowed in the creator code of conduct and in the code of conduct. It's in the very first one in the trending community. Doesn't matter if it's a joke, it's still bad. And then there's another one which has the Halloween Michael Myers character with a knife, which is obviously violent. And oh, looks like it got updated. I guess it's different. Okay, so there's different orders once you click in and back out at a specific time. I don't know. And I just seen a 10,000 token shirt right there earlier, the hot and cold one. So there's at least one 10,000 token shirt. There's a weapon, there's another weapon, there's another weapon. So these can stay up even though they provoke violence and they have weapons. But the GTA one, which is about violence, gets taken down. But these shirts that promote violence as well don't get taken down. And my Red Dead Redemption shirt, which I purposely made to promote violence, or that has a weapon in it, so we can see if it gets taken down or not, doesn't get taken down. And I also encouraged y'all to report the shirt if you thought it was inappropriate in my community post. And I'm not sure if y'all reported it or not, or maybe you did and it didn't get taken down, or maybe no one has and it hasn't get taken down, but I don't know. All it takes is a couple of reports. There's like 2,800 of y'all, but that doesn't mean that every single one of my subs is going to look at my community post and report the shirt. But now I have this GTA shirt, Grand Theft Auto 5 GTA Online, which obviously has a lot of weapons in it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 6 plus. I don't know. I'm not going to count them all out. So let's create it. Grand Theft, and then let's do it for everyone. 1,000 tokens, which is the minimum. Save and create the shirt. As you can see, sexual content, discriminatory, and illegal content. This is all illegal right here. I don't know why it hasn't gotten taken down. The conclusion we got throughout this whole thing is that the entire system is just broken. I don't know. I was gonna try and say it was unfair, although it was last time, but now it's broken. So I guess it's both unfair and broken whenever it wants to be, which is all the time. So I don't know. I'm not gonna try and prove this anymore because it doesn't matter, since I guess they're stepping up their game in the trending community shirt tab. I guess they're actually updating it now, although there is a lot of violent stuff, not sexually inappropriate stuff anymore. At least I don't think so. But now there's just violent inappropriate stuff. So inappropriate stuff either way. There's just inappropriate stuff in there. So I'm not gonna further try and experiment around with this. The conclusion is that it's unfair and broken when it wants to be. I don't know. I also created a shirt. It's public now. You can buy it if you want. It most likely will not get taken down. If it does get taken down, then that just means that it's unfair, which is the conclusion we came upon, which doesn't even matter because my voice won't do anything. My proof won't do anything. Whatever I say won't do anything. It'll just come back to me because someone would just grab the most little information about my video, sidetrack it, and focus on that instead of the main focus of the video. Or maybe this time it will be quiet because no one has any content arguments in this point, because I don't think there's anything to counter argue against anything I showed here. The only thing I think of is the GTA poster. Maybe someone would come up with like, there's like one little pixel that shows this and that. There's like one little section of the image that you showed us that is going against the creator code of conduct, the code of conduct, whatever. The conclusion, once again, unfair and just broken. There's like no set way of what gets in trending anymore. I guess I don't know. I don't understand it. I thought it was, like I said, how many purchases the shirts got. I don't even know that anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't know how things get into trending. It's a mystery to me. So yeah, anything can get to trending at this point. So if you were worried about creating a high quality shirt just so it can get to trending, nope. It's all about promoting your shirt, I guess, and trying to get as many people to buy it or something. I don't even know. That's basically me. I brought up all the points, all the proof, everything. I came with the conclusion that it's unfair and it's broken. The system is all around just broken. I don't know. You tell me what you think it is. You tell me what conclusion you came across. Okay, I'm talking about the people that don't defend Recroom. Okay, the people that defend Recroom, why? Why are you doing this? Why are you defending this company? There's no point. Like, there's no point. They're not gonna give you a medal. They're not gonna give you a reward. They're not gonna give you a gift in this game or any money. They're not gonna defend you when you get taken down. All they care about is the money, which is reasonable because they gotta keep this game up. But then again, like, come on, you can balance those things out. You can balance the money and your audience's approval. And I don't know. I'm just babbling on. I'm just yapping. I'll see y'all next time, I guess.